Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, and these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate. You can always check your other placements if it doesn't resonate with you to see what else comes up for you. So I'm going to look at you and your person side by side first, and then I'm going to look more in depth into your person's feelings and how they see you. So we have, you deserve love, you are lovable, and we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So Capricorn, this looks good. Let's see. New love. Some of you, wow, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Some of you might be in love with someone currently or have feelings with someone currently, but there might be someone better who comes along. But we'll see. Let's see what's going on. Capricorn. Give me another card for Capricorn. Okay. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we have flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Some of you are single and flirting. There could be someone that you have feelings for, but maybe you guys are in separation, so you feel like, you know, I can do what I want. Especially if they walked away from you. So I'm seeing that a lot of you will be connecting with people. But let me see. You and a current person, someone that you're connecting with, or this could potentially be someone who comes into your life. So let's look at this spread. What's going on with Capricorn in love? Capricorn and the person they have in mind, or the person who's coming towards them. Okay. So, wow, okay. You're realizing that someone is missing you. Because you're seeing someone as a Five of Cups. And they do seem to be missing you because they have the Ten of Pentacles. But this can also be a person who's coming towards you, who has the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Swords and Two of Swords. Some of you, there might be an ending with a person that just isn't serving you. Because I'm seeing with this Two of Swords here, and it's showing me the star now. It could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. But some of you kind of refuse to see that a person might, like a connection might not be working. And that's why I feel like this card is here. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it's like, for some of you, there might be someone that you're dealing with and that person is not the soulmate, and there could be someone better coming towards you. But that doesn't have to be the case for all of you. I do see you seeing somebody as a Five of Cups, which means there is someone who misses you, and you know that they are missing you. But I'm also getting the message for some of you, even though they miss you, you know that they have their ways. And for some of you, this is not the first time that you've been separated, or that they've been missing you and wanting to come back. So, you know, that could be a cycle that ends for some of you where you find someone better. Okay, but let's see. We have the King of Cups. King of Swords right here. This person is wearing a mask. They're either wearing a mask or they actually are like unemotional, very detached. But the Ten of Pentacles is how they're feeling, and they're seeing you as a Fool. So this could be someone from the past who is seeing you moving on and taking a new step, heading into a new relationship. But this Ten of Pentacles could be someone seeing you as marriage material, feeling like they want a deeper connection with you. But it could be this person from the past who you know is missing you, because they seem to want something stable with you, but they're not showing that because they're showing the King of Swords. They're not showing much emotion, but they're showing, I can see from their feelings that there's been some feelings built over time, right? And there may be some communication coming in from this person, but what's blocking is the fact that they made you feel left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you, you want to communicate with this person, but you may just be reaching out and flirting and doing what you want to do at the same time with this Eight of Wands. Some of you seem to be in communication a lot, like with a lot of people, or maybe someone new and this person. But let me see what we got here. Why the Knight of Swords? Why the Knight of Swords? Why so many cards? Okay. We got some Libra energy here. Five of Cups again. Knight of Pentacles. So some of you, things are at a standstill, and you also feel this Five of Cups energy towards someone. It's like you both feel like you've lost something here. But for some of you, it's been on and off for a long time, and it's like the same thing every time. Let me see. The King of Swords. King of Swords. What's going on with this King of Swords? Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, sorry. King of Wands. Yeah, this person, they are just, they're really protecting themselves from rejection. Really playing it cool and being strong here. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Why are they feeling the Ten of Pentacles? Three of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. They know how they feel about you, but Three of Wands. It's like they know how they feel about you, but they don't really want to face it. Especially if they see you moving on. Why the Fool? Why is the Fool here? So we got the Moon in reverse. They feel like you're keeping secrets. This person sees you as the High Priestess. So they know that you know what you're doing when you make up in your mind and decide to like move forward. They know that you make good decisions for yourself, and they know that you really would go on and move on and live your own life in secret and not like be open with them about it. So they see you as potentially moving on, especially if this is someone who you haven't been in contact with and they walked away from you, which gives you the right to do what you want. They feel like you could really move on and not give a D about it. But I feel like this person does not want to show emotion or show that they might be sweating about this or worried about this. Okay? They see you as someone who knows what they're doing in life, and if you decide to move on, then you decide to move on, and whoever you choose to move on with, that's your choice, and there's nothing they can do about it. Even though they want to do something about it, they feel like that would make them, you know, look weak, and I feel like this person does not want to look weak when this King of Swords is there. Why the Eight of Wands? Why the Eight of Wands for Capricorn? The World. Wow, you are reaching out to people online, Capricorn. You may be flirting with someone online or have multiple people online. Everybody's at home now, so it's mostly online. but we got the World here and the Four of Pentacles. You're guarding your heart. You're not putting your heart out there, but you are seeing what's out there. A lot of you. Why the Knight of Swords? I asked already, but let's see. Two of Cups. Some of you would really go for someone if you feel like they are your soulmate. Some of you may even have an eye on someone. We got the Six of Swords. You just want to move forward with your life and have a calm and peaceful love life. Find a soulmate and just get it over with. That's what you, some of you may feel like that. Like you just want to do that. Why the Five of Cups? Why the Five of Cups? Why is Capricorn seeing this person as the Five of Cups? Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands. This person feels like they've missed an opportunity with you, or you're seeing them as realizing that they've missed an opportunity with you. You do see them as being like, because we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you do know that they might be mad at you for something, or they were at some point. But I feel like it's more like they just are disappointed that they missed a chance. Why the... Okay, got Nine of Wands. Yeah, they hesitated too much. Why the Ten of Swords as the outcome for Capricorn? The Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you may end a cycle with someone moving forward. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something that couldn't be worked on. There was a lack of effort. We got the Sun in reverse. Could be a Leo. We got Cancer energy here with the Chariot. But I see you moving forward after something ends. After something's ended completely, like you've moved on or you're moving on. Some of you may be realizing that you no longer have feelings for someone eventually. And so you kind of like see the light at the end of the tunnel and realize that you can move on. But we have Leo energy, Aquarius energy here. So I'm going to look at this person, their feelings towards you and how they see you and all of that. More in depth about what's going on with them, okay? All up in their business. Straight into this person's business. Okay. Capricorn's person. The person Capricorn has in mind and wants to hear about. What's going on with them? What's going on with this person that Capricorn has in mind and wants to hear about? What's their feelings? How they see Capricorn? Their energy towards Capricorn. Really? Okay. They are seeing you as their soulmates. Two of Cups is how they're seeing you. This person knows that you're their soulmate. It's like the connection was strong, but they feel like you might be moving on. They have a fear of the unknown. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer or a Aries. Aquarius energy here. Scorpio, Taurus energy. Okay. Wow, okay, this person, you see, we got the Emperor here. Remember we had the King of Swords up here. So whenever the Emperor and the King of Swords comes out, this is showing me a person that does not want to show their weakness. They want to come off as strong. They don't want you to see them sweat. They don't want you to see them jealous. They're just going to keep it cool and act like they're unaffected. So we already know that they are affected and they're pretending that they're not. But the Nine of Swords is how they feel about you. You are their wish fulfillment. They do wish to be with you, but for them to come forward and say it would be showing weakness, right? So that's why they haven't. Queen of Swords. The Moon. They have this fear of not knowing what you're up to. Some of you, this person may stalk you, and some of you, if you're not on social media or if you have blocked them, they're kind of worried that they can't see what you're doing anymore, and that kind of bothers them, that they don't have a clue what you're up to with the Moon card. I feel like there's a pressure on what you're doing. Like, this person wants to know what you're doing, and not knowing what you're doing is getting to them, because it makes them feel like, have you moved on? You know, they feel like they don't have any control here because they don't know what you're doing. They don't know what you're up to. They don't know if you've moved on. They know that you probably have, but they don't know for sure. They don't know what's going on. So they're a little bit worried about that, this person. We have the Star as their next move. This person may... For some of you, they might create, if you have blocked them, they might create another account to see you if their fear is that intense about not knowing what you're doing. But I do see them kind of working on themselves as well. We have the Two of Swords in the position of what you need to know. Some of you, we had the Two of Swords over here, and I was saying that some of you are refusing to see that the relationship has been on and off, and it's probably always going to be that way. And there might be a soulmate that you didn't expect, someone new, as you see with the new love, someone you may meet on vacation if you can travel, or online on the internet. But some of you are refusing to see that there might be someone else who is your soulmate. Not that, you can have more than one soulmate, but sometimes some soulmate connections, or twin flame connections especially, don't work out. Or you end up in situations where you're just in the wrong place, meaning they could be married to someone else, but you're soulmates, but you can't be together because they're married or you are married. But with this outcome being the King of Pentacles, some of you, this may be the person who's coming into your life. Someone who's ready to settle down, male or female. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like yourself, or any sign. But the King of Pentacles is more so the person who does want to settle down. So it could be that this person here wants to come forward and have a new beginning with you and settle down. But that's when they get past the whole mask that they're wearing, the fear of showing the weakness, as if they're actually able to step up. But for some of you, it may be somebody new. Especially if that's what you're looking for as well, because I'm drawn to the Flirt card. Some of you might be fed up of the whole cycle repeating itself and just being open to just finding the right soulmate. But let me see. Let me see what we have here. Why the Nine of Cups is how they feel. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Three of Cups. Yeah, they're waiting for you. I feel like I said this in the last Capricorn reading. They're waiting for you. But it just doesn't guarantee that it's going to be everything, or you're going to be together, because for some of you, there might be somebody new. who you actually have an effortless connection with and make it work. Why the Page of Pentacles? Why are they seeing the relationship as a Page of Pentacles? Yeah, so they feel like if you guys were to get back together, it would be like starting all over again. They do feel some type of rejection from the relationship, like left out in a way for some of you. We have the Emperor here, Aries energy coming through strong. But for some of you, they may feel like they're gonna have to take control and be the one to communicate with you because they haven't seen it happening. 5 of Wands, they want to come out of conflict with you. Why is the Moon here? Why the Moon? Got the Empress. Oh, the Two of Swords in reverse. They want to know what you're doing. They're still really attracted to you, this Empress being here. Could be a Libra for some of you, but they want to know what you're doing, especially when it comes to pictures. They want to look at your pictures and see your attractiveness, because they are attracted to you still. They want to know what is going on. They don't like being in the unknown. Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor? Okay. 6 of Wands. See? A lot of pride. The Emperor, they have so much pride. They don't want to show the weakness. 2 of Pentacles. They don't want to show the weakness. But they may start to feel like they don't have a choice but to show how they feel eventually. Why the Star? The High Priestess. 4 of Pentacles. This person may start working on themselves. They may start working on themselves, but they may try to find a way to figure out what you're doing. Why the 2 of Swords? 2 of Swords, tell me. 10 of Swords in reverse. Yep, some of you refuse to see the end of a situation, or this person refuses to see the end of the situation. It's not the end for all of you. Some of you feel like it is and you'll find new love. But if it's most likely the ones who have been on and off for a long time are the ones who have someone new and unexpected coming in. A connection that will be more effortless and not on and off, you know. Yeah, refusing to see. You know, some of you know what it is, but you refuse to see it. King of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Yep, see? 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse. Some of you have someone coming in. You don't have a clue who it is because that Moon is there as well. But this King of Pentacles, male or female, is going to give you that emotional fulfillment, whether it's this person or someone new. And you're not going to feel left out in the cold, the whole on and off where you feel rejected because someone walked away, then they come back in your life, then they walk away. This will be the end of that. So it's like, for those of you who don't want to see the truth, wouldn't you rather have someone that stays, you know? So you don't have to feel rejected or be blocked for a few weeks, or have no contact for weeks and months and have to wait and be all heartbroken. Wouldn't you want someone who stays? You know, that's for those of you who are refusing to see the end of the on and off cycle. It's like, choose what you really want in your life. What do we have for Capricorn? Daydreams and decisions. Some of you got options to choose from. Listen. This is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is here 1, 2, 3 times. So your intuition is trying to tell you something. We have detach and we have coming together. 2 of Cups. There is a soulmate on the way. This person sees you as their soulmate, but it doesn't have to be this person. It could be for some of you, but it doesn't have to. It depends on how you answer the question that I just asked you, you know, whether you want to be on and off forever or whether you want someone to stay in your life. We have detach if you want something more stable and listen to your intuition. There are options. There are options. For some of you, this could even be the new person's energy, seeing you as their soulmate, seeing the relationship as fairly new because we do have the Page, seeing you as their wish fulfillment, them feeling like it's scary because it's new and everyone's scared to start all over again. But this could be the new person's energy. It could be the current person. It depends on who it sounds like to you. What's going on? Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn. We have compromise. Wait. Look for a sign and big happy changes. So there you go. Listening to your intuition and looking for a sign. That means you have to really connect with your higher self, meditate, pay attention to your surroundings and live in the present moment. Not focusing on the past or the future, just being present and recognizing the synchronicities and signs that show you who this person may be, who might be the right person for you. But I feel something coming, something major. And don't be worried about having to let go of a cycle and being open to a new person, because this new person could be someone amazing, someone better, you know, or a relationship that is just more stable, no more being left out, no more feeling rejection, someone who has plans for the future. Okay, so don't worry about having to start all over again if that's what you end up having to do, because it could work out a lot better for you. A more stress-free life, less pain. But for some of you, this may be a person who's coming back. They could be an Aries sun sign, Pisces and Cancer, as I said, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Those are the main signs that I'm seeing coming through. And Libra. So Capricorn, this is what I'm seeing for you. Somebody sees you as their soulmate, whether it's the person you've been with or a new person. But I see it all working out for you as long as you be honest with yourself about what's best for you going forward, okay? So I hope this resonates with you. I hope this helped. Okay, I hope this helped. I hope you found... I'm stuttering. Oh my gosh. I hope you found this helpful, and thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.